Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Let's go, start now. Keys and Andreeva crash out of Miami Open. Australian Open champion Madison Keys crashed out of the Miami Open on Sunday, suffering a shock loss to 19-year-old Filipina wildcard Alexandra Eala. Russian 17-year-old Mirra Andreeva, coming off back-to-back WTA 1000 wins in Dubai and Indian Wells, also exited in the third round, her 13-match winning streak ending with a 3-sets loss to American Amanda Anisimova. The 6-4, 6-2 win for Eala over 5th-seeded American Keys prompted her to hug her team and celebrate passionately after she became the first woman from the Philippines to beat a top 10 opponent since the ranking system came into being in 1975. Eala, the 2022 U.S. Open Girls Singles champion, who has been based to the Rafael Nadal Academy in Mallorca since she was 13, will now take on Spain's Paula Badosa for a spot in the quarterfinals. "Growing up it was tough," she said. "You didn't have anyone from where you're from to pave the way. Of course you had many people to look up to around the world, but I hope this takes Filipino tennis to the next step," Eala said in her on-court interview. Keys, who was badly beaten by Aryna Sabalenka in the Indian Wells semifinals, conceded she was well short of her best form. "My serve was not really there today, and I just kind of felt a little flat. And when you are playing someone who makes a ton of balls back and absorbs really well, that's not really the keys to success," said the American. Andreeva, the 11th, hoped to continue her rise up the rankings with a strong showing in Miami, but appeared to be hampered by injury as she lost to 17th-seeded Miami resident Anisimova. Andreeva received lengthy medical attention in her abdominal area when 2-1 down in the first set, which she lost 7-6, 7/5. She bounced back, dominating the second set 6-2, but Anisimova won the third set of the 2-hour and 49-minute battle 6-3. Anisimova will face Emma Raducanu in the fourth round, after the British player advanced when her American opponent McCartney Kessler retired injured in the second set of their encounter. Iga Swiatek overcame a determined Elise Mertens to secure a 7-6, 7 seconds, 6-1 victory and take her place in the last 16 at a WTA 1000 tournament for a record 25th straight event. Second-seeded Swiatek has not lost before the last 16 at this level since Cincinnati 2021. The pole was 5-2 up in the first set, but Mertens fought back to make it 5-5 before Swiatek was able to regain her dominance in the tie-break. Patience pays off. Swiatek didn't look back from that point on, making short work of the second set as her struggles on serve improved. In the men's draw, Novak Djokovic broke the record for the most ATP Masters 1000 match wins with his 6-1 7-6, 7 firsts win over Argentine Camilo Hugo Carabelli. The Serb's 411th win at this level takes him past the previous record set by Nadal. Belgian veteran David Goffin, who eliminated world number 3 Carlos Alcaraz in the previous round, fell to American Brandon Nakashima, who won 6-3, 6-7, 5/7 6-3. Greece's Stefanos Tsitsipas, who won his first title in over a year last month at Dubai, fell to 24th-seeded American Sebastian Korda, 7-6, 7/4, 6-3. "It's awesome. I was born in Florida. My whole family is here. It's just a lot of fun to play here and get my first top 10 win of the year," said Korda. "I tried to serve well, tried to come to the net when I could, and I'm just happy with my performance today," he said. Bulgaria's Grigor Dimitrov battled to a 6-7, 3/7, 6-4, 7-5 win over Karen Khachanov in a contest in which the baseline predictably dominated. The 33-year-old's victory, secured over 2 hours and 38 minutes, made Dimitrov the fourth active player to tally 100 Masters 1000 hardcourt wins. "It's great. Last year I think I get 100 wins indoors now this. It's beautiful I think every time you hit such a milestone," said Dimitrov. We know each other very well. We practice with each other a lot, so there weren't really secrets. At the end of the day, it came down to a few points. 38-year-old Frenchman Gael Monfils delighted his supporters, defeating Spaniard John Muir 7-5, 5-7, 7-6, 7 firsts.